Hey everyone. So the last two episodes of Video Game Buddies came out recently, but I'm sure you all are pretty confused, and rightly so. But before we get to that, let's talk about Video Game Buddies in general. So, when I was younger, I wanted to be, a plush tuber, because, I had, these people that these other YouTubers that gave me inspiration, like SML and CMB. So I wanted to do it, and I wanted to be like a Mario plush tuber. Of course, it never really happened because I didn't really know how to be a YouTuber. And I had my channel since 2019, but I didn't actually know how to upload videos. It was just my sister doing it for me. And then there's a whole thing in 2023 where I kind of lost my channel because my phone stopped working completely. So I had to get a new one, but I didn't know the account password to get my channel back. But I wanted to get it back in time for the 10-year anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. And luckily, my sister found the account password on her old tablet, and I got my channel back, and I made my grand comeback on the 10-year anniversary of FNAF. And, then I, was posting videos nonstop to make up for all of the time I lost. And then it eventually came to, I think now that I have my channel back, I should actually start making plush videos. And I eventually did, and I actually decided that instead of, making it, with, being Mario-based or FNAF-based, I make it something else. And that's when it came that I actually make it kind of, multiple stuff, at the same time. So what I did is I got 4 main characters for the series. And I decided that 3 of them should be Freddy Fazbear, Bendy/the Ink Demon, and Huggy Wuggy, because they're the faces, the main, I guess kind of the main characters. Well, not really. They're the faces of my 3 favorite games. And then that came to who was the 4th main character going to be. And I decided that it should be Sonic the Hedgehog. Because, well, Sonic was kind of popular at the time because his 3rd movie came out not that long ago. So then it came to making the series, and I decided to name it Video Game Buddies because they're video game characters. And then the channel, the series ultimately started in February of 2025, where I got to making the episodes. And then it then came to me thinking, I wanted to make, a character that was, unique to the series. So then, I decided to make my own character. And that's where the glitch was created. But then that came to, the episodes. Originally, I wanted there to only be 20 episodes. But I just, had so many ideas. So then, I decided to bump it up to 30 episodes. But I still, had so many great ideas that were just too good to just scrap. So then, I decided that I'm only gonna make 50 episodes. No more, no less. And that's why, because I still had some ideas, but I was okay, I'll just, cram all of these ideas into, episode 45. like, because I had a few other episodes. But then that comes to the big question as to why you all are, like, that you all are probably confused about. And that's about the last episode. If episode 50 was titled The End, why did it end on a to be continued? Well, the answer to that question is that while it is the last episode, it's not the end of the series. And I'm not making a season 2. There aren't going to be any more episodes. But, like, no matter what, like, how many episodes there were going to end up being, I did know that I wanted to end it a bit differently. So, while those were all the episodes, I decided that I wanted it to actually end with something else. And this is what the true finale to the series is going to be. So there you have it. The true ending to Video Game Buddies is actually going to be with a movie. It's going to be the Video Game Buddies movie, and that's how it's actually going to end. Where the 4 main characters are all going to get back together and take down the glitch. Where the 4 main characters are all going to get back together and take down the glitch once and for all. So, like, I'm gonna have to, like, work hard on the movie. And, expect the movie to be out, soon. It's gonna be, like, probably one of my greatest achievements as a YouTuber. Because, like, I knew that I wanted to end the series with a movie, no matter how many episodes there were gonna be. Like, when I started, like, I first came up with the idea in, like, January, and, like, I knew that I knew that I wanted to end the series with a movie. Like, everything was already planned ahead of time with that. It just, like, the series didn't start until February of that 2025. And, like, because, like, I planned out to make the series in, like, January of 2025, and, like, also the movie. Like, it was all planned during that time, and then it eventually started in February of that year. And it will be ending, somewhere during the summer of this year. I know we've all had a really great time on the series, but all good things have to come to an end eventually. Of course, it won't be, like, the end of, like, plush tubing, like, for me. I will make more plush videos. It's just that that movie will be the end of this series. And, the glitch, he's far from over. This will just, like, I know I, like, originally made him for this series, but, he will be in more series. So, look forward to seeing him in a few other projects I have planned for the future.